Hi Sunshine, welcome back to my channel. Today I am having, I'm sorry if you hear my cat in the background. Pepe is running around, he's acting crazy. I just got home, I just wanted to eat, so I didn't think to set him up with some entertainment while I was filming, so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, today I have Five Guys. I got a bacon cheeseburger, I think. Bacon cheeseburger with lettuce, grilled onion, extra pickle, mayo, and mustard. I got a hot dog. I've never gotten a hot dog from there. I don't know. I got cheese, but I don't think they put any cheese on it. I think there's just mustard and ketchup, so that's sad, but whatever. And then I got a regular size of their Cajun fries. I always forget that they give you so many fries, so I could have gotten like way less, but whatever. So I got Cajun fries, and then I got a shake. Okay, you guys. So we have to have a talk about the shake. So, this morning, I wasn't sure like really what I wanted to film. So I was like contemplating and thinking about it, and I was like, oh, I really want Five Guys, but Five Guys is kind of like far away from me. I'm just gonna like eat a little bit while I'm blabbing because I'm very, very hungry. Oh, it's so good. Like, I love the Cajun seasoning so much. So I was like, oh, you know, I really want Five Guys. It is kind of like out of my way to go there, but I was like, oh, it'll be worth it. Like, I've never had it on my channel before. This is the first time I'm having Five Guys here. And it's been a while. I don't get it very often because I feel like it's kind of pricey. Like, I get it. I know that they use like fresh ingredients and everything, but it is kind of pricey, so I don't get it a lot. But when I'm thinking about like getting food, I get so like paranoid and tweaked out because I'm so terrified of having to like go in and pick up the food. I have like the worst. I genuinely have such bad like anxiety when it comes to that kind of stuff, and it's so hard for me to like do an order and then go and like physically pick it up at the location. Like, I don't know why. It's just so like stressful, and I overthink everything, you know. I was just like, oh, like I wanted to try something like spontaneous. So for my shake, they got bacon is one of their like toppings that you can put in your shake. So I got a peanut butter bacon shake. I know some of y'all are gonna be like, that's nasty. You're gross. Goodbye. I don't know. I was like, maybe the combination will be good. Like peanut butter and bacon. Like sweet and salty. You guys, I was just so flustered with the idea that I'd have to like order the food and then also go and pick it up, that I was just like, oh, like, let me just try something different, you know? And that's probably not even that different. People probably have that and they're like, what are you going on about? Like, that's normal. But for me, I was like, now I'm like second guessing that decision. Obviously, like, earlier today she was off a rock. I wanted to try something different. So I'm going to try it. You can't taste the bacon all that much. It just tastes like peanut butter. And when I was going in there, the guy who was making my shake, he was like, oh, he was telling me that apparently they changed their peanut butter and now they work with Reese's. So they use Reese's peanut butter in their shakes. That's the peanut butter they use. I'm going to try this hot dog because I keep going on about peanut butter. I don't think they put any, yeah, see, they have no cheese. It's just mustard and ketchup. Let's try this. This thing was like $5. I get it. I got the cheese with it, so it was supposed to have cheese. So that one is a little bit more expensive. But like $5 for a hot dog, I feel like that's kind of ridiculous, but I mean, it's a good hot dog, you know. I'm not saying that's a bad hot dog, but $5 for this thing? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. But yeah, so I actually like that. I know some people are going to hate on it, but it's actually really good. Or maybe, like, I'm delusional. And, like, everybody does that, and I'm the one that's, like, behind the times. I don't know. I actually really like it a lot. So, yeah, you guys. Does anybody else have that, like, that fear? I know there is. I know there's people out there who get so, like, anxious to, like, actually physically go pick up the food, order the food, you know? Look at that. Look at that cheese. Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. It looks so good. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee. And this cheese right here, I'm going to eat that. That's a big glob of cheese. We'll get to her later. But look at that. Oh my gosh. You guys. And I got extra pickles. I love pickles. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. And what I did, because, like, I don't know. I like a good amount of toppings on my pizza. My pizza girl. I like a good amount of toppings on my burger. Sometimes. Like, a lot of the time, though, if I'm making, like, my own, like, grilled burgers, I just have, like, ketchup, mustard, and, like, cheese, you know what I mean? A lot of times I don't get very fancy, but almost every single time that I get these burgers, I always, like, load it up with, like, all the vegetables. But, you see that? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, hello. But I noticed that, like, if you just got the regular amount, I feel like they gave you almost, like, too much. Especially lettuce. I feel like they loaded that sucker up with lettuce. So what I did is I got light lettuce. I got light lettuce, light grilled onions, because I'm not, like, a big onion fan on my burgers or anything, really. But I figured it would, like, give it a nice little flavor. But I haven't tasted any so far, so maybe they forgot them, which, whatever. And then I got extra pickle. And they also do it with the sauces, too. Like, I would always get ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. And I'd get regular for all of them. And it would be so, like, soppy and, like, just goopy. I didn't love it. So I got light of, did I get all of them? I think I did. Or I think I just got light mayo and light mustard. And it's so good. It's, like, perfect. Oh, yeah. There's onion on there. It's good, though. Not too much. You see that? You guys. This is so dang good. I'm so glad I got this. I'm so glad I, like, got the courage to go and get it. Because I'm telling you, it's, like, a serious thing. There are a lot of people, like, more people than you would think, who have such a hard time with, like, things like that. Like, that other people think are just so simple. It's like, oh, just order it and go pick it up. It's like, if it was that easy and I could just, like, go pick it up, I would, you know? I think when you don't have, like, that type of, like, that kind of, like, anxiety or that level of it, you just think that it's, like, just go get it. And it takes, like, every fiber in my being to, like, get out of the car and physically walk into the establishment and be like, oh, I have a mobile order for Jesse. You know? Like, the entire day, I, like, overthink about it. I'm like, I think about my interactions with people, like, what I should say. I'm like, oh, well, what if I get there and I'm so, like, you know, there's nowhere to park. So then I stress about that. What if I trip and fall on my face because I'm so flustered and then I'm going to be embarrassed? Or if I see people I know and I'm uncomfortable? What if I'm talking and they can't hear me and I have to repeat myself? I get super paranoid about that, too. Like, that makes me nervous. It's like, all of these things I just like ping, ping, ping down the list of everything that could happen, you know? It's like, I have to like talk myself off the ledge, I'm telling you. All day too. Like the second I decided I was gonna do Five Guys, that's all I thought about. It was like my interactions with people. What if this happens? What if that happens? It's so terrible. It really is. Oh, that's good. So yeah, I mean, it never goes as bad as I think it's going to. So I got there, found a parking spot pretty close, didn't trip on my way in. That's like actually one of my fears. I'm like, what if I trip or fall? I'll be so mortified that I'll never show my face in this establishment again. That's really how I am. So, and I was like looking through the window as I was walking up to the door, and there was like one table with like 3 people at it. I was like, okay, cool. So I went in there. There was only a couple people working. So I told them, I was like, oh, I have a mobile order for Jesse. But the guy couldn't hear me, so he's like, oh, can you say that again? And he was super nice, you know what I mean? But then, of course, I was like, oh, no, like, I have to say it again. So then I started tweaking out. Oh, my gosh, you guys. I don't know what is up with me. But, you know, so he's like, oh, okay. So I'm waiting down at the end. They were just making my, my milkshake, and I was waiting on the fries because they make them fresh. So that's when the guy was telling me about the peanut butter that they use. I was like, oh, cool. You know. And I was just chilling there waiting. And like in my brain, I was like, we're fine. We're okay. You're pretty much done. All you gotta do, just stand here, wait. They'll bring out your food. You'll be good. You know? So I have to like, that's how I am. Like almost all the time. Like anytime I go out anywhere. If I have to do it like alone, or if I'm the person, like if I'm the person who has to be like, you know, initiating that type of contact or like having to go out and get the food, like I overthink it and I go crazy. But everything was fine, obviously. I made it out alive. I'm telling you, I was tweaking. And it was worth it, because this is really good. The hot dog, I mean, it's a hot dog. Like, I don't know what I expected. I think that maybe, because it was a little bit pricier, I was thinking that maybe it'd have, like, a different, like, flavor, different texture, something. It was okay, I guess. It was definitely worth it for these fries and that burger. And this even. I think maybe next time I just won't get a hot dog. Or I'll get a regular one if I really, really want one, but, you know. But yeah, it was good. Everything went fine. As you could have predicted. They give you so many fries. And, oh, you guys. I don't remember how I know this. I think, like, one of my family members or one of my friends brought Five Guys back from somewhere. And they had, like, fries left over that they didn't finish. And they were just going to throw them away. And they were sitting on the bag on the counter. And, of course, you know me. I moseyed my way into the kitchen. And I started picking up the little fries. And they were cold, you know, not like, fuck. No. Not ice cold. I was about to swear there. My bad. They weren't ice cold, but they were like, you know, room temperature. Whatever. Anyways, why do I feel like the need to go so in depth to like tell a story? Just like tell the story, you know? Okay, cool. So, I had the fries, they were sitting on the counter, and I was eating them, and they're actually really good, like cold. They're really good. A lot of places are not. I mean, that's like fast food though. fast food fries are nasty when they're cold. But I wouldn't consider Five Guys like a fast food place. Is it? I don't know if it is. I don't consider it that. But yeah, anyways, their fries are really good cold. So, if you ever run into the situation where you have too many fries, which is like every time, you can always just save them and eat them later. Because they're really, really, really good. Just a tip for you. I don't know why I couldn't have said that in like 2 seconds. I just had to like, you know, tell this big elaborate story to get my point across. So, hopefully you're still here after that one. Okay, let's go back to this burger. I'm getting really full. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish all this. I probably will, though. Let's be real. It's so good. Got a little onion on me. Oh. Jeez. I'm just making a mess. I love that they make it like so fresh, I'm telling you. The meat tastes really good. And the pickles. I really like their pickles. I love pickles in general. So, like some pickles, like, I feel like I'm like a pickle snob, you know? I'm like, that's not a good pickle. But their pickles are really good. And I know that I didn't get any dipping sauce for my fries. I'm sure someone will say something. I didn't even think of it. Like, when I was standing there, I was just like trying to focus on like, calm down, just relax. He's gonna hand you your food. You're gonna walk out the door. That's it. So I was like more focused on that, not losing my mind. And then when I got home, I was hungry. I just want to film. I didn't like want to take the time to like, you know, get sauces and whatever the heck. So, and I know everybody always loves it in their milkshake, but I don't know about the Cajun fries with like peanut butter. If it was just like vanilla, maybe, but I don't know how it would taste with the peanut butter. Whew. I think I'm gonna have one more bite, and then I'm gonna call it quits because I'm full. Jeez. It was really good. It was worth the attack I gave myself. I'm telling you. You guys. And this too. I almost wish I could taste the bacon more, honestly. But yeah, overall, this gets like, you can kind of see my Pepe over here. He just walked away. Anyways, you guys. So that's going to be it for this video. I don't know why he's running around. That's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below for me. Share this video with your friends if you feel like it. And if you're not currently subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button along with the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post a new upload. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.